Hi, Jeff Stevens here. I've had a lot of questions about the difference between trance and hypnosis, and so by way of explanation, I'm going to break this into three separate parts. First one, what is trance? Second, what is hypnosis? And third, what is the difference in usage of the two? So, as to trance. Trance is a dissociated state that can be induced in thousands and thousands of ways. It can be natural in the sense that it just occurs. They refer to, for instance, when you're driving and you suddenly arrive at home and you don't remember the trip. You've come home from work this same route hundreds of times, and so for some reason you got all the way home and you don't even remember it. They call that highway trance or road trance. It can be when you're so into a movie or a book that you don't hear someone calling your name because you're so into that. Trance is a natural state and it is extremely common. Trance happens to most people several times a day. It can be induced. It can be caused, for instance, by inducing confusion on purpose. You can cause someone to go into a trance state as they try to make sense out of what you're saying. You can also, for instance, experience a trance state if you, I don't know, say get a little bit drunk or something, or you say use cold medicine and get that sort of floaty feeling. That's a trance, but that's chemically induced. Natural trance occurs thousands and thousands of different ways. It does not need to be specifically induced, although trance is an excellent pathway to hypnosis. And, frankly, hypnosis is an excellent pathway to trance. Trance has a lot of value in the sense that it is very natural and very common. It is one way in which we calm ourselves down. It's a way in which we distract ourselves, so to speak, so that we can, quote-unquote, recenter or get our balance back. On the other hand, it can also be very distracting because if you're sitting at a computer trying to work and suddenly you trance out and you're just staring at a screen and you don't have a clue what you're looking at, that can be kind of troublesome, especially if you're on the job. So, in general, trance is a very common state, very natural, and it is one that, while it has value as a mental structure in which you can learn and or alter your behavior, it tends to be locked in the sense that it's much like using affirmations for change. Affirmations have to be presented many, many times, and you say the words over and over and over, and in a sense that also produces a trance state because you're using a mantra to induce it on purpose. That is an explanation of what trance is and what it does. Thank you.